everybody. It's SCNS time.
What's
it's your
up,
old friend, the
guys?
professor.
Hey.
It's Jason, and it's Cora.
Oh, no. No,
Sorry.
we're not doing that again.
We're not going to do that again.
Hold on, here we go. Now that's the ultimate right there.
Yeah, you guys can't see this on camera. Jason is playing around with his
Because it's
selfie
awesome.
stick because he's a nerd.
Because it's awesome.
It's not awesome.
I don't care.
As you almost stab people in the face.
Jason just likes to extend his pole. You know?
Yeah,
I
Jason
do.
likes to pull out his pole and
I
extend it
do,
in
and
public
it's legal
places.
this time.
Welcome to the show, everybody. Okay,
You don't
this is
understand
going to be
how much
old
he can
school
make them
edition
sad.
today. Jason and I are behind the board. Cora's with us. She's helping us out. And we've also got, or of course, you probably noticed we're somewhere different. We are at North Texas Comic Book Show,
it's
the
not
April edition.
Our
I should-
favorite little con away from home.
I put, by the way, I put the show title. We're going to have to change that. I put it to 2014. This is
It
2015,
was
right?
only in that one game.
This
that
is
was annoying.
2015.
Just checking.
Oh, Jesus.
We can always adjust that in post.
Yeah, you can fix that. So anyway, yeah, we are
We'll
here,
fix that.
At North Texas Comic Book Show, and we're got our usual table here in the front.
Yep.
But it's
And
it's-
Artist Alley.
Yeah, we got Eddie Medina over here.
Rockstar
Jedi Cole
Eddie
just dropped
Medina.
by, all of our good friends and everything. Coming, well,
say come
Eddie's
on
here
camera.
selling his art. So
Come on, kid. Rockstar Eddie Medina is right next to us.
yeah. Oh, well, that can't.
And by the way, you
Yeah, there
notice
are. Now
our
you're on camera.
you
You're
notice
right
our
behind
screen's
her.
a little different right now. So what we want you guys to do today is help us join in the conversation. Follow us at SCNS Live on Facebook or Twitter SCNS Live and then hashtag NTCBS
And
because
to
we'd like
watch
to hear
us-
what you guys have to say. All right, so let's talk so far. What we got on the plate?
Jiggling over there, Jesus.
Unintentionally because
It's-
I'm bouncing
it's like
with
Jell-O.
Because
You
we're
know-
here.
Yeah, we got Ron Fringe. You got to talk to him last time.
Yeah, we've talked to Ron before. Yeah,
Tom DeFalco, who gave me a hard time last time, and
Which was hilarious.
I like Tom.
and he can do it again for all
He's
I
my
care.
new favorite best guy around here.
And it is a Spider-Man themed show, so if you got Spider-Man gear, you need to come down. And they're also going to be doing this tomorrow, 2515 Market Center Boulevard over here in Dallas, Texas. Make sure you come down and check us out. So, big thanks to Chris for putting this thing together. Not you. You didn't do shit. Anyway,
Also, if you come down here, you get to play with Jason's toys.
the hell that you say?
Oh.
I got a new Dinobot. It's
Oh dear.
look at you.
Oh dear.
You just everything
It's like
you
a
touch.
it's like a bull in a china shop.
I have a sword now.
That
It looks like a Jolly Rancher.
This does not look like a Jolly Rancher.
that's like a
like a
letter
Jolly
opener.
This one.
Oh, that one. Oh no.
Jolly Rancher.
You know that looks like something I'd open up some
Okay.
mail with.
This one.
Jolly Rancher sword.
This looks like a Jolly Rancher.
It's a pteranodactyl.
What? This is a pteranodactyl.
No,
A
this is
pteranodactyl.
That's weird.
Is that a real animal?
That
A
is
pteranodactyl.
scientific from. I heard that on Jurassic Park, so it must be true.
And his wing fell off.
Oh, you broke it
His
now.
bum. He's
getting
got a
on my
bum
case
wing.
about
No,
breaking stuff. He's breaking
I
it
have
too.
not done the review on this one yet, but that's going to be a problem on that because this wing is like really. Hold on, look.
You know I.
Always the problem with pteranodon.
Yeah, that usually is, ladies and gentlemen.
It's like a battering. Does it double as a battering?
We're not throwing this one. This is a third part. This is.
Let me see if it works.
Get that. Where's my selfie
Can I
stick?
touch your boss?
Damn.
Here.
Can
here
you?
go.
No, don't touch my boss. Hey, hands off the boss.
Let's see. Isn't that such a beautiful?
I'm boss.
For the record, that's not what I call it.
Lizard boss.
I like the boss.
Oh,
Everything
look,
is
it's
so-
Jedi
Give me that.
Cole.
Shot
Give me
up
that.
your nose right
Everything
there,
is
Cole.
like uncomfortable now.
Trim your nose hairs.
This is like-
You guys.
Face, guys.
I mean, I don't have any, but
So we don't actually have any news this week that Cora can go over. But what other news is there
Well,
besides Star Wars Celebration?
Well, let's talk. That really. Yeah, that Batman, Superman.
I don't know what you're talking
That
about.
is
That
such-
doesn't
I'm
exist.
sorry.
Trailer.
This is a weak attempt by DC. That was a false alarm from Jedi Cole.
I am going to
We don't
kill
have
him
any
later.
good news that Hawkeye's dead. So.
Yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yet.
No, hold on. I gotta set this stuff out of my lap.
However,
She's gonna
are
jump
you,
on. Oh,
are you going to take your shoes off and earrings too, or something?
I don't have earrings.
Anyway.
I'm
Anyway.
just gonna rip this out of your head.
Don't touch
look,
the
leave
hair.
his.
It looks good.
Leave his samurai cop ponytail, okay? Ow! Oh! You actually got me.
I did not tag
Yes,
you.
you did.
That was not.
Ow!
Oh, Chris, come on now.
Ow!
Where's your
Jeez, you
bum
saw
move?
that, guys. Jeez. You got me just a little bit.
I know I got you a little bit.
Oh, well, I've got
Hi,
Team
we love
J.
each
I
other.
got my Team J looked at anyway, so thank you. I
This is
appreciate
the bad thing about Chris and I sitting together. I can now hit him. But anyway.
that. Yeah. Serious.
okay,
I'm joking.
Okay, I can hit you.
So there's Star Wars celebrations going on, which editor-in-chief for Cinelinks.com. Cinelinks for all your news, reviews, editorials, and more. Keep it on Cinelinks.
.com.
I love saying that.
I can tell.
It's not even like a thing like I really want to promote. I do want to promote the site. I just like saying that. But he's out there at Star Wars Celebration. He has gotten within breathing distance of J.J. Abrams.
Yeah, he got really close.
Like,
Did he wait? I didn't see, but did he wait in the line overnight and get the pizza from J.J.?
I don't know, man. If he did, I think it's pretty awesome.
Well, anyway, okay, so they showed the trailer, which we just showed Cora just now.
Yep, because I'm busy.
We got, we will have, last night, Jordan Eric from the Father Gamer podcast, we recorded a trailer breakdown for it, which I will be putting out soon. Hopefully tonight I can actually work on it. But we break down the trailer. Make sure you keep an eye out after that. We'll put it on the Facebook page. But so just going down the line here, thoughts on the trailer. I'm going to let Cora go first.
Which-
She just saw it. It's fresh in her mind.
It felt like I was watching like the old Star Wars movies. It had that nostalgia feeling to it. Well, okay, I only saw one of the trilogy of like the new trilogy because no, I did see two of them. I didn't like them nearly as much as I liked the originals, and like just like the camera angles and stuff like that. It just felt
It feels more real now, too.
yeah.
It feels more real.
I felt like I was like 4 years old again in my living room watching
I
them with my dad and my grandparents.
I will say it like this.
You skipped over me. You see that?
Oh, I'm sorry. You go ahead.
No,
Go
no,
ahead
go
there, buddy.
ahead. Go
Your
ahead.
turn.
You know
Your
what? Now
turn.
you
Go
know.
ahead. I'm doing something here.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
I'm doing
see that.
important work. I'm just playing with you, buddy.
Unhappy child over there.
That's a happy kid.
No, the hell it is. Anyway, go ahead, Professor.
Okay. I will say, it kind of
No.
filled in a little more of what we're going to see. Of course, I do like the fact that they actually had practical effects. It seemed like you had more practical effects, more
Yeah, we
proper
got to show you
explosions.
the
and
BB-8.
you
That
saw
thing is
BB-8
amazing.
rolling around.
And it actually exists and rolls around. That thing's cool.
I want a BB-8. I think that's going to be like the hot toy for kids this Christmas or like next year is BB-8.
The engineer in me has to know how that works.
Yeah.
How does electromagnets and gyros are making that thing operate? So,
And that's thanks to our friends at Walt Disney Imagineering. They sunk a money with them and what's the company? I can't remember the name of the company that built BB-8.
we'll have to find like during
Practical Effects Group, I think PEG.
something like that.
Yeah, I think it's pretty awesome, man. I like those kind of effects. The trailer itself, there's a lot of there's a couple of Easter eggs in there if you're watching really close.
And we talk about it on
We
the
talk about this
breakdown.
off air. If you zoom in at one in particular point when they're, I'll tell you where it's at. Should we tell them where it's at? Should we tell them how to, or should they go look it for themselves?
Well, we've posted links to it, and
Did we show the link? We did show it.
I think we did put something out.
Okay.
Yeah, we did.
If you're interested, yes, there are
But I
there
don't
are
think
sand
there's
people.
anybody that has not seen the trailer. If you
There's
actually
always.
give a crap about Star Wars, you've seen the trailer, or a friend has shared it with you, right, Cor?
Yep.
Do you give a crap about Star Wars, Core?
Of course she does.
Do you love it?
Yes.
Okay.
I grew up with it.
So I
Oh, I
mean,
did?
a couple of tidbits. It's the Empire is gone, but now we have one that's even creepier sounding, the First Order,
Yeah.
which okay. And what do you guys think of the new Stormtrooper armor?
I actually
It's
like it.
interesting.
It seems more faceless and less.
A
scary.
little more sinister. Yeah.
Yeah.
A little more
Yeah.
sinister.
It seems like they won't miss you when they shoot you.
Yeah, exactly.
It seems like they can actually hit something. But of course, our hero Finn, who seems to be forced.
John Boyega.
Because every time we see Finn, he is like sweating or nervous, and oh, you changed the date.
I
Good for
corrected
you.
it.
But I mean, I don't know what to say about. I love the new X-wings. That's my favorite part. I've made no secret about that.
Those are kind of cool, actually.
I love the new design for them, and also we got Han and Chewie back,
Yeah.
which they say we're home. There is no other place they could be talking about except the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
There's
'cause-
absolutely nothing else they could be talking about.
All right. I'm excited for this one. This is I of course I was also excited for episode 1, and I really got skunked by that.
We were all excited for episode
I
1.
think we all
Okay.
got sold
I
a
will
bill of
admit,
goods on that.
I
Yeah, go
enjoyed
ahead.
episode 1 when I first watched it, but I was like, I think I was in like 4th grade when I watched that.
Where did the years go?
'Cause- yeah, it would have had to have been like 4th or 5th grade
She
because
was
I was
easy to please.
Yeah.
Because it was a kid. You know?
yeah, because I got free tickets for the second one when I was in 6th grade, so I would have had to have been in like
Reading club.
poetry.
Poetry
actually.
oh!
I won a poetry contest, and the winner got tickets to see Star Wars.
Okay. I thought it was like one of those reading clubs where you read so many books and you get free movie tickets.
No. It
One
was
of
only
those?
you get 2 tickets and that's it. And
Okay.
I was proud of that, and I didn't enjoy the movie at all. Actually, I don't remember any of that movie.
However, this looks like, I don't know, I know our buddy Jefferson, the angry artist.
Yeah, where is the
has-
angry artist today?
He's got his table over in the other room. Him and our friend
he's big time.
Terry Parr.
They
And-
left us behind.
He's big time in this. That guy.
But we'll talk about the.
We'll bring him later.
I actually want to get him on to actually. I want to hear his gripes and grumbles. But anyway,
I'm not happy
He's fun to
about
talk
this.
to with his gripes and his grumbles.
bring him on and just challenge him and just see what he's got to say. However, I'm really excited for it. We're gonna have a trailer breakdown. We're gonna go more in depth with it.
Yep.
But let's talk about that pathetic attempt
Do we have to?
by DC because they want to remain relevant. Because let's see, we've had a number of Avengers spots.
Yep.
We get to see that War Machine will be in Avengers 2. And so, with some images that we put on Facebook, on
Yep.
our page, Falcon is in it as well, which makes me very happy.
Makes me a little nervous
So,
for Don
was it
Cheadle.
really just like DC just had to release something?
Yeah, and
I mean, it's
Uh,
so sad. It's so sad.
honestly, like I can't even tell what plot they're trying to pull with this movie, because there was nothing concrete. Two, since I don't read DC Comics, I could be wrong. So therefore, if I am very sorry. But it looks like they're trying to copy the whole Civil War thing, except it's more everyone against superheroes.
Well, this follows the Dark Knight Returns storyline, kind of.
Okay.
Because that's what that armor is. That
The Frank Miller. It's the Frank Miller suit.
it's when Batman actually beats Superman, which Batman should not be able to beat Superman. I'm sorry. It just because both characters suck does not mean make
Well,
one better.
Here's the thing, and you know, when you watch it, and of course, hopefully you folks have already watched the trailer, so we're going to spoil a couple things. Excuse me, the teaser, because this is not actually a trailer.
And trust
Which
me,
there
there's
are-
nothing to spoil.
Hold on.
There's nothing.
Also, aren't they like charging to see this in IMAX or something? Like this
yeah,
Monday?
they're giving you basically get a.
Why in the hell would do you pay for it? Is what I'm trying-
This is, you know what this reminds me of, this whole
We need to
DC versus
confirm that.
Marvel thing. And I'm gonna get into what my big gripe on
What,
this thing
Ali
is.
versus Frazier?
No, I was gonna say Superman versus Ali, but no, that's
Anybody that was fighting Mike Tyson in the early 80s?
yeah. James Buster Douglas.
I'm a
This
little-
reminds me of like the comic world equivalent of VHS versus Betamax. It
But
does. It's like, okay, well, who's doing it better?
But the thing is, it's like
Go ahead.
you clearly wanted to release this because everybody else is releasing all these cool trailers.
Yeah.
But you got to come with it right now.
Yeah.
They totally got overshadowed. I mean, and I know everybody's gonna say like, oh, Jason just hates DC.
No, you don't hate DC. I agree with you, man.
Wait, no, I do. But
Well,
still,
yeah.
the fact is, you were supposed to come out with something to, equivalent to Avengers and Star Wars. This is not.
That's just.
It feels like if they were going to release this, they should have released this earlier or waited to release it a little after. Because it's not on par with the other 2 trailers that have come out. Besides, if you'd waited a little bit, your little teaser probably could have been a little better.
Right.
Because it was all over. Okay, I wasn't just the only one that thought it was all over the place, right?
No.
I felt it was, yeah.
I get what the storyline is going to be. I get it. People are afraid of Superman.
Well,
because-
Superman is, like you get this one shot of these, Superman lands in some place and you got 4 soldiers dropping to their knee, worshiping him. It's like, the whole concept of, the Godhead or the Jesus head is coming into light. And he's supposed to be the one that saves them all. And of course, there's the one guy that sees him and says, hey, what's this guy's intentions? The whole concept of Bruce Wayne being By the way, I like Affleck's new Bruce Wayne voice.
I actually do like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
How do you like them apples?
I mean, I swear after the last
It's wicked
Dark
awesome.
Knight, after the last Dark Knight Rises, me and my wife were just like doing the Bane and Batman voice.
Hello, I'm Bane.
Darling, would you like some chicken this evening? Let's go by the Target and purchase some. And then my wife's like doing the Batman, like, what do you want to go along with this? You want broccoli? How about some Brussels sprouts? Brussels sprouts are filled with fiber.
I'm just trying to imagine Becky doing that voice.
It's so, but anyway, I like the look of Affleck as Batman,
Yeah.
but he looks a lot like the Frank Miller Batman.
Yeah, and that's the one I like. So I'm gonna say it this way.
And-
I'm gonna hold out a little hope for this.
And
a
what
little
did he
hope.
have some graying temples in that trailer? Or
Yeah,
was
he
it just
had
me?
the
Okay,
salt and peppers.
so we're just gonna
the Reed
throw-
Richards
okay.
going, yeah.
So he's been around for a while apparently. So
Well, I will say this: there's also one teaser that just got released this week that nobody has even said a word about.
what's that one?
Well, there's no footage on it. It's Tarantino's teaser for The Hateful Eight.
Oh, I have not seen that.
Dude,
actually.
it's basically just setting up the story. It says, okay, all these characters, and you don't see any footage or anything. They just got done shooting the thing, so I guess we're sitting in post now, putting it together.
There
so-
are multiple Spider-Man over here.
Yeah.
Hey guys, can you sit in front of this camera? real
Spider
quick?
people, spider people.
Look at these
Look
costumes.
at
They're
the
awesome.
Spider people.
We've got an Ultimate Spider-Man, we got a Miles Morales, and we got a Spider-Gwen.
Hi,
I'm just going to
Spider-Gwen.
call her Spider-Woman. I hate Spider-Gwen. I hate the name of that. Spider-Woman's definitely better. I love the costume, though. I took some
Spider
pictures of her, and I'll
Spider
be
lady.
posting them later, but let me see here.
Or could they call her Spider Femme? Spider Femme?
No!
She's a lady.
Hell no! We are not doing that,
She's a
guys.
femme fatale. She's a dangerous lady.
He's got a point
Thwip me. There we go. There we go.
Got side.
Thwip me.
Flip. Flip. Whoa.
You know, us real nerds get that. Why do you
Nice.
keep hitting?
Because you keep being an idiot.
Look, I will.
Good. Oh, you are? Because I didn't bring an Optimus Prime with me.
I'll take the
Oh.
Ultra Magnus with you.
Oh.
Again,
So you'll have to go to my home. You're going to have to go to my
Again,
home to get the Optimus
if you
Prime.
want to steal this, you can. You just have to give me your shirt.
I know how. I know where he keeps the keys.
I can find where you live.
I mean, I don't want to say.
I'm moving in 1 week.
I've actually never been to where you live, so I have no
Appar-
idea.
When I woke up this morning, I was not saying I would like to throw a knife at somebody and watch them drop to the ground. That's not how I woke up this morning. But if
Yeah,
somebody steals my Transformers, somebody better call my mama.
Somebody's trifling with him. You're trifling with him.
He did what?
Whoa.
It's Monk. Hey, Monk. But anyway, okay, so clearly with Avengers coming out, and then, aww.
I kind of feel that way right now.
I forget there's a door behind me. Anyway, so really just DC trying to remain relevant. They should have waited though. Because whether you want to or not, the measuring stick is out there. When is
Yeah.
the release date for this movie?
I don't know.
You know, here's the thing. I was mentioning this to somebody the other day. I've watched the new.
Measuring
Okay,
stick. Here's Marvel.
yeah, there's Marvel.
I'm a DC. I'm a DC.
Hi, I'm a Marvel.
Hold on. I brought my sword. Marvel.
I'm DC.
Actually, Disney. Good.
What I was
That is Chrome. I shouldn't be doing it.
what I was going to say. Comparing trailers, and I'll bring one up recently that Marvel brought out was for Ant-Man. You know, the second one, which
I actually liked the Ant-Man
I
trailer.
actually liked it, and the thing is, I could grab onto something that actually was kind of there. You know, there's going to be some humor to it, be some fun. Where you look at this Marvel, and it's like, or this DC. Oh, everything is dark, everything is depressing, everything is authoritarian. It just.
And that's the theme that they're
I
going
can't
with. So.
get. I'm sorry. It's like, I remember I told you I liked Man of Steel, except for a couple of things when we talked about that.
Yeah, I mean,
You know,
overall,
it's the same thing, and I'm feeling that thing with this trailer. I just don't feel it. You know. It's like, what am I going to spend my money on? Am I going to go see a Marvel film, or am I going to go see this
Yeah.
film
Well,
on
where
late
my
night
money's
TV?
going is clear, but I mean, I will watch this movie when it comes out, but you got to get me a little bit more excited for it. I mean, the teaser of a teaser. We're gonna tease our teaser. Just no. Oh, look, here's the suits. Okay, how
That's
about
nice.
some, I don't know, substance? I didn't like the teaser of a teaser, and then the teaser is going to be in IMAX. It's like the hype.
cares?
The hype is not there.
Yeah,
Why do I care if I see the
Star
teaser
Wars
now?
probably could have done this. That's it. Star Wars probably could have done that. Nice shirt.
True, but I still maybe it's just me, but I wouldn't want to see the trailer in IMAX unless I'm there to see another movie. I'm not going to pay to see a trailer in IMAX.
yeah.
That's just a waste of money to me.
And I might be
But that
totally
might
wrong,
also be because I don't have a lot of money.
but it just, I don't know. I think some of the scenes from it looked good, but otherwise,
Yeah.
we were not excited. You're not going to beat the hype of Star Wars, and that was a huge error on DC's part. Anyway, we can go on and on.
We'll talk about.
Yeah, this could go on for a while, so we're going to switch topics. What are we going to switch it
So
to?
anyway,
Let's talk about fun things.
Let's talk about Zelda. We can talk about Zelda.
what's going on with Zelda?
What's going on with Zelda this week?
Nothing, but I love Zelda.
Oh, you're.
So
Let's talk about another Star Wars thing. Something else that caught my eye. How about Star Wars? What is it? Battlefront, the new Battlefront game.
Looks awesome.
that does look
My
like
question
fun.
is that all just pre-render, or is that actual in-game footage?
No, none of that was in game footage.
That's got to be pre-render.
There's nothing out just yet. I know
Rob is-
Jordan's been sending a lot of stuff from friggin' Rob, I wish he was here because he hates EA,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
he loves this game. He loves the look of this game.
Yeah, he's having a moral conflict, and it's so funny.
Do I buy it because it's
The
EA,
fact that
or
Rob
do
is having
I
a
hate it?
moral conflict is the thing.
On anything.
Yeah, well, that is the first one that I'm aware he's had.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Scary, you know.
Because normally it's like, well, I don't like them, but screw it, I'm gonna do it. But now it's like, he's actually having a conflict, and it's fun for me to
Wow,
watch.
I'm so happy for this guy.
And I actually put,
I love-
Matt talked about that this week on the recap.
Yes,
And
he
we
did.
had
Yes, he
video of
did.
That and
Guys, watch that.
did we have a video? Oh, no. Actually, the video was not out at the time of the recap. We only had the screenshots of
Oh, yeah.
Indoor and I think it's Hoth, because we're going old school on that one. So
Yeah, I'm ready for.
there were a lot of things that once we did the recap, and then we do the recap with the teaser of the teaser,
Yeah,
and then the next day, the teaser actually drops. I'm like, you bastards, I spent all this time doing the recap, which takes me like 2 to 3 hours every week to do it.
Yeah, and then boom,
And I was in my head, as I'm editing it up, I'm saying, this is going to happen.
Yep.
and then it happens. You know what? You should film.
I should get a mulligan on the recap.
Maybe.
I was gonna say you should just start filming 2 edits of the recap.
So, okay, speaking of Battlefront, our buddy Rick Cromack has called me up. He sent
I
me a-
like it.
and he says, dude, call me. I'm going to hook y'all up for Star Wars Battlefront.
Put me up.
Call me as soon as you can. You know what?
Let's call him on air
let's-
right now.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Bring him on voice, or bring him on speaker.
Hold
We're
on,
gonna make
there we
this
go.
an on-air exclusive, guys.
It's ringing.
Bring that audio up for me so I can hear.
I hope that's coming through. Let's
I
see
hope
what Rick's
so.
got. I figures he's not going to answer. He says, call me as soon as possible.
Hi Jay, no, fuck off, and then he'll hang up.
Come on.
You have reached the voicemail box of
Wait, is he
9727468.
Whoa. Okay. We don't want to play a guy's number.
Well, we didn't complete all of it, so.
Yeah. You guys can guess the rest. Anywho. Okay. So what I was saying, yeah, Battlefront. I'm in the same camp as Rob. I look at it like I'm not a big fan of EA products these days, but I might make an exception for this. 'Cause
What
it
is
from
Rob's
DICE.
gripe about EA? I really want to know now.
Well,
Because he's supposed to be
You know,
here.
I'm not sure either. I want to know though.
how they handle your consumer data, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
Kind of those things.
Oh. Because we're supposed to have Matt and Rob here.
Are they at the? Aren't they?
They might
also-
be. They might have just gone ahead and gone to table.
What's the bad thing is I have the camera. I thought they were going to come here. I have the big camera under the table.
Under the table.
It's one of them kind of parties.
No, they're going to table. It's a.
It's under the table.
What was the one I?
Is
pulled
that the
on-
late night event?
What was the one I pulled on you in the car?
I don't remember.
It was horrible though.
Oh yeah, it was something about. Oh yeah, I said you were a millennial and you said you were generation.
Oh, yeah. Oh no, I.
Where's your sunglasses? Oh God.
Because you were making fun of the selfie stick, right?
Yeah, I was making fun
And-
of the selfie stick. You darn
And
millennials.
she's like, darn millennial. And I go, millennial? Huh, I'm part of Generation X.
That sounds exciting.
I don't care what you think. That was funny.
No, that was funny.
What time?
I'm playing.
2
I'm playing
o'clock?
as
I
myself.
should be able to. Yeah.
Play what? Play what? Play what?
I'm playing as
play?
myself.
Cosplay contests.
Oh.
In case you guys haven't been to Nerdtacular Comic Show and you need to get down here soon, at 2
down
o'clock
here
there will be the
now.
cosplay contest, moderated by my good buddy Jacob Long, who's right over here, who
Jacob,
should
why
be
don't
on
you stand in front of this
that
camera
camera.
here,
Stay in front of that camera.
That guy. He was dressed as
Yay.
Boromir, which actually it's cooler down here. Maybe you could have actually. It seems like it's getting colder down here, and is it actually?
Getting
We're supposed
overcast
to
because
have
it's supposed to
storms
rain
again
later.
We
today.
better
dude.
not. Nuh-uh, you can't ruin the con.
Weather's actually improving, but yeah, it was. I melted within an hour.
Yeah, it was very hot today, but it,
Posted on North Texas cosplay. Winter is coming. Wrong reference. Battles like still true.
See, I should have brought my jacket. I'm really cold.
uh-oh.
No.
No, there's mics here, but oh wait a minute, I have to call Rob.
Well, we better make
Why?
sure this is a clean call.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, don't put
Nope.
him on speaker there.
You could be telling them all kinds of things.
Let's get Rob here.
Itchy.
Oh man, I hope it's nothing bad. But anyway, y'all vamp for a second. Let me see.
All right.
Okay, so while Jason is on the telephone,
I'm calling
let's
Rob.
see.
There's Terry. Terry.
Terry Paw.
What up, homie?
What a hope.
I'm really.
I got a question. I was thinking about this.
I
You mentioned
tried to
something.
call him just now, and
Since
his
now
line
that
was
we
busy.
have Don Cheadle and as War Machine and what's his name as Falcon in
Anthony
Avengers,
Mackie?
is Don Cheadle going to get the axe
No.
in a death sense?
No,
I hope not, because
Rhodey can't die.
Rhodey can't die.
Rhodey's not allowed to die.
He's not allowed to
Falcon's
die.
Not allowed to die. No one's allowed to die. Okay, nobody. Do you hear me, Marvel? No one's allowed to die.
Except
Oh my
Don't
God. What?
say it.
What?
did you soil yourself, Jason?
No.
Jason just soiled himself live on air.
I don't know if it's good or
Is
bad.
this a good thing?
This is a good thing. This is a good
Okay.
thing. I'm going to let Rob announce this later, but he's got some very good news.
A good thing.
That's all I got to say.
Why have where
Rob,
have you-
text me. I
I'll
wanna
tell
know
you guys once we get off air.
Yeah, we like to keep
Okay,
things secret.
I got it. Hey, are you?
So
Okay,
anyway,
I'll talk to you later.
Cheadle,
Yeah.
you can't lose Cheadle. I'm sorry.
They're not going to kill off.
It's the classic rule, man. You know, you
I'm
got,
gonna say it again. War Machine's not allowed to die. So Rhodey's not allowed to die. Falcon's not allowed to die. Nobody's allowed to die. Nobody. I'm gonna say it
Hawkeye
again.
maybe.
No.
No, he's clearly not going to die.
I have a weapon that can reach you with.
No, because he's
I'm just
he's in Civil War. They've already said that Renner's in Civil War, so he won't be dying. So he's off the table.
But how about but once Infinity
Death
Gauntlet
in the
begins,
Marvel Universe
all the
means
cards
nothing.
are off the table.
Death in the Marvel Universe means nothing. I remember, like, a guy Rob and I worked with actually was chastising us about that they revealed that Nick Fury would die in Cap Winter Soldier. He was like, look at that. They just ruined the movie. They just let us know some guy was... And Rob and I just looked at him and laughed. And we were like, you don't know how to Marvel, man. It's like, Nick Fury isn't dead. Nick Fury is a liar. That's an LMD or Nick Fury was lying. And he was like, oh, well, they're saying he's going to die. I'm like, you don't understand.
This is
Don't
Marvel.
trust anything that Nick Fury does.
Never.
So we just...
And you know what? We learned that in the movie.
But he came up griping at me and Rob, and we literally just laughed at him. And he got, like, pissed a little bit. But we're like, dude.
People
Can't
get
be
a
killing
little
Nick Fury.
bit out of shape on that, you know, especially with their canon.
I got to review this movie.
Oh, speaking of, we were going to get back on Star Wars real quick. Jason, guess what? I finally just got to watch all the
What's that?
episode of Rebels.
Oh, man.
And I was
Rebels
shocked.
is amazing.
It's just really good.
Rebels is really good. Some of the best stuff they're doing on TV right now.
I was shocked. I was like, yeah, I was going to go, oh, this is some sort of, Ralph McQuarrie inspired kitty cartoon, and I watch it. Hey, I like Ralph McQuarrie. I think he does great art.
Yeah.
Great concept art. If you don't know who Ralph is, there's a great book. It's called, I can't remember the name of it. It's one that's basically all the concept art of Star Wars. The art of Ralph McQuarrie. Pick it up if you can find it. It's a hardbound, like a coffee table book. But I'm watching Rebels. It's like all Ralph McQuarrie inspired kind of visuals. And I'm watching the show. I said, and of course, this is my new Sunday morning thing because I have, Sling and Disney XD. By the way, Sling is awesome. So
They're not paying us.
I know that's just a personal opinion. But yeah, it's but I watch the show, and it's pretty solid. I was like, they've got actual good storytelling in this.
I love the big reveal of a character from the Clone Wars.
Yep. We won't say. Well, can we? Well, I don't know. Everybody else knows who it is. Is it what's her name?
It's Ahsoka.
Ahsoka. Yeah,
And
that's
she
right.
is actually getting a figure in the Star Wars The Black Series they showed at Celebration.
Yeah, and
Jordan, I found a Bosk. Ha!
I'm Bosk.
Because
Is that how he
he
talks?
found one weeks ago.
I'm Bosk.
We got a Black Widow and a Harley Quinn just walked by. There we go.
And they look fantastic, too.
you? All right, beautiful.
See them at the cosplay contest.
I'll
So.
see you later.
But yeah, the Star Wars Rebels is really good. However, there is I don't think we've really had a chance to discuss it on the show yet.
What?
But Daredevil.
Okay, no
I know
spoilers.
we're
No
not going to
spoilers.
spoil Daredevil because Miss Cora here just started watching it, even
Yes.
though
We're
not gonna
we've
reveal
been
anything.
telling
Okay,
her to watch it.
Okay, let me
See?
say that the device I watch Netflix on, it will just shut off, and it actually took me to watch the first episode, which is about an hour. It took me almost 2 to watch the first one.
Oh, I feel so bad for you.
I feel bad for you.
so that's
You
why
go
I
to my
didn't really
house.
want to start it yet.
But you have
got
started the
broadband.
series,
I
and
have.
what do you think?
I love it.
I want it from somebody who has just gotten into it.
I love it. I want to marry the choreography for the fight scenes.
It is
Wants to marry the choreography.
Like
No, it's
it
just
feels
so
real.
raw,
It
yeah.
feels real. It's not like look, I can do these cool things, which he can do lots of cool flips and stuff. But it feels more realistic than like
Our normal
okay.
fare, kind of.
Yeah, like take some of the fight scenes in Avengers. You could kind of tell when they were being, pulled along by the strings and stuff. In this one, if they are, I can't tell, and it
There's
actually
not
worries
a lot
me.
of wire stuff.
Yeah, not a lot of wire.
Yeah. And I will say that if you have not started watching it, I'm going to tell you guys one thing because it's something that bothers me. I can do all kinds of gore and be fine. I can't do anything that involves hurting eyes. And there is an eye gouging type scene. It's not nearly as bad as like Hannibal's, but be warned, it's there.
However, this is a serious success for Marvel.
Yes.
This is them attacking on all fronts now.
Yeah. Also, I want to point out really quickly with it, it's a very serious show, but it's got a nice balance of humor in it.
I don't dislike anyone from the supporting cast.
I would
don't
say
either. I love them all.
If we're talking spin-offs from this show, I think Foggy deserves his own spin-off.
No. Not
Foggy,
doing-
attorney at
no,
law.
we're not doing that.
Come on.
No.
We've
Like a
already
half-hour
got
show
several
shenanigan.
coming. But I like what
And
Brad
lawyerism.
said about it. At the core, this is a mob show.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
reminds me. I was mentioning to somebody. It kind of reminds me of. It has kind of that feel of kind of like a Marvel hero show with the kind of mixed with The Wire. Did it
Yes.
remind you of The Wire in a way?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm waiting for Stringer Bell to show up at some point.
I know the one thing, well, with Jessica Jones coming out soon,
Oh yeah.
that's our detective show.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the other one, and you'll remember this one, but we've got Luke Cage coming out,
Yep.
and Jefferson made a very good correlation. Luke Cage is Hawk.
That is. He is.
He is the
Hawk
man
from
called
the
Hawk
Spencer
from
story.
Spencer for Hire.
Yeah.
He's kind of like this tough guy that takes these jobs every now and then. That's totally going to be that show. And so Danny Rand with Iron Fist, we got our Kung Fu Spaghetti Western.
Yeah, you got a guy. I wonder if they're gonna make him wear his kung fu pajamas in that one. Are they gonna give him a more updated suit?
And also, there was news announced that the Defenders series, the Defenders from the series will be playing a part in Avengers Infinite War. Or Infinity War.
Ooh. Part 1 or part 2?
Part 1, they were saying. They will be throwing them in there. And we still don't have a timeline for getting Defenders or even Jessica Jones, which is the next one, and then Luke Cage.
Yeah, Jessica Jones.
Although we
isn't
do
that
have a
supposed
little
to-
while before we have the Infinity Wars.
Oh, Luke Cage. Oh, now I know who it is. I hate cosplayers. What's up, buddy?
Hear the rage. Whoa.
You know, I'll admit, it's bad, like, when I see friends who I know they're cosplayers. I swear, Peyton walked right up to me at Dallas Comic Con with the wig on for, like, Power Girl. As he walks up and goes, "Hey, Jay," and I'm looking down there like, "Hi." And then I went, and she gives me this look like, I'm like, "Hi, Peyton."
Oh,
Hi,
she
Peyton."
gives you that look?
Like, "What's up? Sorry, I didn't recognize." Well, yeah, you're fully masked. That's cheating. though.
That is cheating, dude.
That's kind of like when I dress up as Snake Eyes. So okay,
But we all know it's you.
well,
Nah.
whatever.
Because you're the only one that does the flourishing with the swords and attacks people.
Yeah, I'm good at that. Anyway, so we do have a cosplay contest at 2. We've got Ron Mars down there. We got Tom DeFalco. We got a number of guests. I'm trying to pull the actual guest list because we do need to talk about the show. Lots of artists. Our buddy Terry has a table. Jeremy Clark, who I bought some artwork from him last All-Con. Eddie Medina over there. Jonathan Miller,
Yeah.
who's now a partner at Shrinking Studios.
He has his own table here, and it's looking impressive already.
Yes.
There's a gentleman down at the end. I don't know his name, but I want to go check out his table because his artwork is phenomenal.
Neat stuff.
Yeah, so you need to come down here on the front row. I mean, we're right here when you walk in. Come by, look at the toys, but don't touch the toys.
Unless you're like a child, he'll let you touch them.
If you do want to
No.
buy a toy,
Now, Jason, how much are the tickets?
For today, only $7.
they bring
Or
being
how much?
blind
Now,
and new.
what
Yeah,
if they come
actually,
down today and they want to come back tomorrow as well? Would they be like
our
14?
friend Geeky made a comment
You know,
here.
I'm going to
He
make a
said-
call that it's 14 the whole weekend.
He said they bring being blind to a new level. Daredevil.
Yeah. The first scene, though, because I can't talk about that. When he loses his sight. Oh,
That
God.
got me like right here. Like it hit. And
that was hard. The
like-
kid that plays.
whoever plays
Little
the
Matt
young
Murdock.
whoever plays young Matt Murdock, I salute you, sir. If you don't win an
Little Bad
award for
Adventures.
this,
No, he's got a lot more, too. Oh, he's got so many good scenes.
well, I'm just going by just based on the first episode alone. If you don't get something from this, like an award or a nomination or something,
Now,
you're getting cheated.
now Chris,
Because
you can probably
amazing.
Huh?
answer this question.
Sure.
I mean, with these Netflix series, where do they stand on like award shows and everything?
Well, shows like let's see, House of Cards has done quite well. Orange is the New Black has been nominated.
Are they really getting a fair?
Arrested, they get an okay shake depending. I think House of Cards it may have won an Emmy. I'll have to check.
They won something.
I know Orange is the New Black has.
Yeah, Orange is the New
They're
Black
getting
has.
recognized because they are putting high quality
I
product
don't
out there.
feel as though they're getting enough, though.
Well, and I
because
agree
this
with
is
you.
some good stuff
Here's
out there.
here's the deal.
Yes.
And here's the thing. It's like and I've said this for years, especially with award season and things like that. You have a lot of this old guard, this old 3 TV network guard that's still out there. That are like, well, if it's quality, if it's on television, it's on it. It's kind of that HBO thing. Whereas HBO, it took it a while. HBO finally started,
Yeah, they
Sopranos grabbed it.
HBO never
Wire,
got those
stuff like that's
credit
happening with Netflix right now. So it's kind of passing of that, torch
Yeah.
of programming. Seeing what, they're doing okay. It's just getting those wins. But my thing is, yeah, they get a decent shake. So yeah.
Well, if Daredevil doesn't win something,
Jason's gonna burn something down.
you know what? And it's not even that.
He'll burn something down.
I don't give the award shows enough credibility as it is.
Right.
This
Oh,
is
poor
not
Bob.
going to help me either. Because, I mean, this is good TV. And if they don't at least give it some type of recognition, I mean, they're losing credibility with everybody, really. Nobody really cares what. I mean, look at the Academy. They say the average age for the Academy reviewer is like 50 to 60 or
Yeah,
something.
your
Yeah,
average. Yeah,
and
of your,
they
of your
don't get
person
it.
can nominate.
They're not
Yeah.
my demographic, so why do I care what the award is that you know what? And I would say like, oh, well, at least they're making money, but that's not always the case. Look at Transformers. I hated that movie. I love Transformers, but I hated that movie.
It's okay, Jay.
Ah,
Just transform your dino bot.
I am. I'm trying to think of it. So I mean, really, at the end of the day, it's us. We're the ones that make this, because clearly Daredevil is a success.
Yeah.
And a huge- What happened? What happened? What? Did she just pull you over? Hey, Mark, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Monk. I heard. Did I hear something about a
Got a ring?
D-O-G-G-Y?
We did get a new dog, Oswald von Nickerson.
Oswald von Nickerson. I saw a picture of him. He looks pretty cool.
Poopy von Bite You. That's what the name is.
Put me on my shoe. Is he pretty? Is he your
No,
buddy?
Angel.
You guys already taking a walk around the block? Here, why don't you haven't you got your puppy? Whoa, be careful there. Look up. Well, move back a little bit.
Well, it's very tall.
It's very tall for
Well,
small
get
people.
up there and scoot it down then.
Okay, she's limboing.
Hold on. I'm going to do
Why
it
don't you
'cause-
just have her come over here?
Huh?
You want to come over here and hang out? Come
Monk's
on over
already-
here. Would you like to be famous?
It's okay.
Everybody will be famous. There's a show that I'm not watching.
That you should be.
I need to be watching that.
I'm not watching it. Anyway. Well, I
Are
think,
we,
I think we're done for now. We're going to go ahead and shut it down, but we're going to be back probably with some guests. We'll pull some people over to the table and talk to them.
Absolutely.
That's
And yes,
right.
one thing Geeky said, and I agree. Do you think TV shows are soon to be a thing of the past? Depending on, I don't think your traditional TV shows are going to be a thing of the past, but I think the way they're getting made. Whereas we've noticed some networks are starting to go to the 13-episode run, which is great, kind of going to what I call the British or Euro system, where they go to the 13-episode run and it works. I think it's the future. It's cost effective and you get better quality. Plus, if you don't want to do it, you can do that.
I honestly
You might as
think
well something else.
Netflix is showing everybody it's time to up your game.
Yep.
Yeah, they are.
All right, guys.
Like, they're still really bad with their movies. Like, don't watch Netflix movies. But
Their
their
comedy specials are great.
yeah, their comedy specials are great. Their TV shows are great.
I just went through and watched Arrested Development again. So I loved Arrested Development.
But if this isn't a call for television to up their game, I mean, granted, they can't. Yeah, that thing is
That's
sharp.
sharp.
Yeah, I'd be careful with
You
that.
can, you can hurt yourself.
This thing is like a
Bleed.
tetanus shot waiting to happen. So anyway, there does need to be a changing of that old guard, like you were saying.
Yep.
And I like that Netflix has finally opened this up for everybody, and especially with shows that are great successes. So
Absolutely. All right, we're going to go ahead
We'll be
and
back.
with that, we're going to go ahead and jump up for now. We'll be back in a little bit. We'll have some guests on. We'll be doing some interviews. We may do a little soft shoot, maybe a song and dance.
we're not
number
doing that.
later.
No.
So
Hello, my baby. Hello, my hello, my
she's doing
Everybody
ragtime
stop.
gal.
You're killing me here. Anyway,
It's springtime for
Killing
Hitler
us
in
And
Germany.
I know that whole thing. I could just break out in a song
The
right now.
producers. All right, guys. Keep on nerding. We'll see you guys soon. Adios.